Hi everyone. Andover, North Andover, varsity shot put. Nate Jocks, sophomore, in the varsity lineup for the first time. There seems to be a 40-foot line that he had hit just there. We'll see if he hit the 40-foot line. 41-1, a PR for Nate Jakes. He threw 38.7 for a PR last week. Great decision by Connor Meehan to put Nate in the varsity lineup. This is Matthew Branscomb, also a sophomore. Take a little shuffle step. Lefty. "25 feet even." This competition has 4 of the top 10 throwers in the Merrimack Valley Conference, according to MVCTrackStats.com. Here's Nate Williams, the junior basketball player. A little off balance, but that could be a PR for him. It's over the 40-foot line. 42 feet, 1/2 inch. That's a PR for him. Almost a foot PR. His PR was 41.1 prior to this competition. Pete Tobias. Apparently Jude White is not in the lineup. He's high jumping, according to Coach Connor Meehan. So he'll probably be back in time, hopefully. Pete Tobias. He probably hit the 40-foot line. He kind of jumped out of the way of that one. Pete is the 5th-ranked shot putter in the Merrimack Valley Conference, 39.6. He's in 3rd place behind his teammates Nate and Nate, the two Nates. Nate Williams, Nate Jocks. I call Nate Jocks a little grunk. This is Connor Moses. Yeah, that's going to be our new leader for Connor Moses. It's about 43 feet. He's a senior. 43.6. He takes the lead. Mason Semenak, Merrimack Valley Conference's top thrower, 48 feet, 11.5 from last week. Just almost came out of nowhere. He skipped 47 feet altogether. Almost skipped 48. Nice throw by Mason. That's going to take the lead. It's about 44 feet. 44.7. That puts him in the lead by about a foot over Connor Moses. Tony Cuchero, Jr., I hope I'm mispronouncing that name correctly. We have Mike Miller officiating, Mac Dacey with the stick, Josh Rosa on the other side of the tape, and Aiden's little sister, Lucy Butterfield, on the camera. Freshman, 4-sport star this year. She did soccer, basketball, she's doing indoor track outdoors, and she's doing outdoor track outdoors. 4-sport athlete for Lucy. She's on her tippy toes on that camera. Here's Nate Jocks, a little grunk, 2nd throw. 41-1 on his first effort. Oh, he looks pretty powerful today. That's going to be about the same as his first throw. Big claps by his teammates. 40, 10.5, a little bit short of his first effort. North Andover has 19 boys and 19 girls shot putters this year. So a lot of teammates to cheer you on. Here's the Matthew Branscomb, 25 feet was his first throw. That might be a little short of 25 feet. Aiden Ham retrieving the shots. Senior. Nice and blue sweatshirt for Andover. Wearing those Andover colors. 23.9. 3 throws in the preliminaries. Top 4 go to the finals. Nate Williams. He's in 4th place, 42 feet, 1/2 inch. He'll make the finals if things stay the way they are, but I don't think they will. Oh, that came off his hand very nicely. No, it's about the same, maybe about 42 feet like the first one. 41.7.5, not an improvement. Coach Mike Miller going with the khaki shorts and the fancy socks. Connor Mann, that was Mike Miller. Connor Mann is going with the long sleeve gray t-shirt and the jeans. Oh, that's a very nice throw for Pete Tobias. He meant all business on that one. He might take the lead possibly with that. 43.9, second place. That put Connor Moses, 43.6, into third place. We're going to measure that again.
43.5.
43.5. I take it back then. 43.5 keeps him in third place. Connor Moses is 43.6. And here's Connor Moses. Pretty powerful thrower. It's about the same as his first throw. Aiden Ham almost hit Matt Dacey with that shot put. 42.6, not an improvement. He'll have one more throw before the finals. Hi. I am. We're on NA Camp Sports. Who are you?
I am Connor Moses' mother.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Connor's in second place right now. Connor Moses' mom, who didn't want to give her first name, Sarah, has a nice little camera taking pictures, a telephoto lens, whatever that's called. 43.7 for Mason, not an improvement. Yeah, so this shot put competition is going to be on YouTube. North Andover Cam. Cam Sports, yeah. Tony Cacciaro. It's a little over 30 feet. I didn't write down his first mark. North Andover distance coach Gramps Varney and middle distance coach Danny O'Connell are watching this action from the Andover bench. I don't know why they're not on the North Andover bench. Third and final throw of the preliminaries for Nate Jocks, Little Gronk. Ooh, he means business today. Things are heating up. 43.3.5. That puts him into the finals if things stay the way they are. Wow, huge PR. 4.5 foot PR for the little Gronkster, Nate Jocks. I keep saying Jakes, but he's Nate Jocks. Can't wait to see him throw the discus this spring. I'm Coach Baggs, North Andover's discus friend, by the way. That's Matthew Branscomb. 25 feet is his best. I think that's not going to be an improvement, so that's going to be his best. 21.6. Here's Nate Williams. Suddenly he finds himself needing another PR. He needs 43.3.5 to make the finals. I think he has it in him. Ooh, came off his hand nicely. I don't think it's going to make 43.3.5, however. Aiden Ham predicts 40. Aiden Ham on the button. He predicted 41. He's standing right next to me. 42 feet, a half inch was his best. Peter Tobias, his best today is 43.5. If Jude White doesn't come over from the high jump and beat 43.3.5, Pete will be in the finals. And he kind of fell back. Still went pretty far though. 44 feet even. He jumps into second place with that throw. Here's Connor Moses. He just got bumped into third place with Pete Tobias' throw. Last throw of the preliminaries. Hear the camera from his mom, Sarah. We kind of jumped back. Still went far. If he didn't fall back, it would have went farther. I'm sure Danny O'Connell will agree with me on that.
Definitely.
43.6.5. That's a half-inch improvement. He'll be in the finals in third place. Story of the competition so far is the 4.5-foot PR of Nate Jocks, the sophomore, the little Gronkster. Oh, Mason, he hit that 50-foot
That's a
line.
bomb.
That could be 49 and change.
49, 5.5.
49, 5.5. The Merrimack Valley Conference's leading thrower extends that. He's improving every week. If he keeps this going, he'll have the world record. Will he converge or diverge? Will that cut? If he'll converge or if he diverges, he'll have the world record at some point. That's Tony Cachero. I have to talk to Noel Salmonak to see what that kid's eating at home.
31.7.
31.7. His best was 31.9. So we're going to head into the finals. Oh, this is Jude White. Oh, so things could change. He came over from the high jump. He'll have 3 throws. That's about 32 feet. He's a senior, Jude White is. 32 feet even. I can predict them just as well as Aiden Ham can predict the distances.
What time is running start, Bill? Another 20 minutes. Be right back.
I have to get myself on that Salmonak diet. Whatever he's eating. His parents are here. It's about 29 feet. He'll have one more throw. He needs 43, 3.5 to make the finals. Don't think it's gonna happen. There are the Salmonaks. Mike Salmonak's giving me the wave. Mr. Tobias is here. Someone else I don't recognize. Erin is here from Masco. Wow. Everyone's here. Here's Jude White. Last throw of the preliminaries. Came off his neck, but a little over the 30-foot line. Is this Mark Lawrence photography? No. Is this for the Andover yearbook? North of Boston Media Group is here for photography. Eagle Tribune is here. So it'll be Connor Moses in third place for Andover. Mason Salmonak, 49, 5.5. Pete Tobias, 44 feet. Connor Moses in third place, 43, 6.5. And Nate Jocks, 43, 3.5, the sophomore. He's on that Mason Salmonak diet. He went from 38 last week to 43.3 this week. Andrea Van Horn, longtime North Andover coach, watching this competition. Here's Nate Jocks, first throw in the finals. He'll need, foul, he fouled. He'll need 43, 6.5 to get into third place. It's a big contingent of North Andover shot putters to the left. Small contingent of Andover shot putters to the right. Here's Connor Moses. It's a pretty good throw there. 43, 1.5, not an improvement. Our camera woman, Lucy Butterfield, will be in the shot put competition later. And Andrea Van Horn is recording with her iPhone, I assume. Getting the nice shot of Connor Meehan's back.
Getting ready for Mason.
Peter Tobias. I don't think that'll be an improvement. Oh, he fouled. I think he knew it wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
Mason Salmonak. Another PR. Again, he's getting the claps from his teammates.
Hello.
It's Sienna DeSalvo saying hi to our audience, the sophomore.
Hi, Lucy. How are you doing today?
I think Sienna's in the varsity lineup later.
I am.
He kind of jumped on that one. He's about 45 feet. Does Nate Jocks know he needs only 3 more inches to come in third place? I forgot to mention that Nate Williams is the new North Andover Track's most powerful man. Last Saturday in Haverhill, he did the overhead shot put toss, 52 feet. That's another nice throw, but not an improvement, I don't think. Tyler Bussell, the former most powerful man in the North Andover Track, very disappointed, devastated. 43 feet even. It's another good throw. His best is 43, 3.5. Getting advice from Coach Mann. Connor Moses in third place. Looks very athletic, this Connor Moses. That's about 42. 43-1, excuse me. Not an improvement. There's Pete Tobias. Second place, 44 feet.
What was Connor's best throw?
Connor's in third place, 43, 6.5.
43,
42-7, not an improvement.
Mason. Back to Nate.
Shot put competition going really fast. Ooh, I don't think it's just short of the 50-foot line. I don't think it's going to be improved, but an unbelievable effort still. 48, 8.5. Last round, Aiden. Is this the last round?
That was Mason's second throw.
Of the final, so last round.
Yeah, probably.
Here you go, Nate Jocks. He needs 43, 6.5 to jump into third place, 44 feet to jump into second place. Nah, it's not going to do it. Still a nice over the 40-foot line. He's never thrown over 40 feet until today. 43-2, I take it back. That was a good effort, but 4.5 inches short of third place. So Connor Moses, he's definitely in third. He needs a 44-foot throw to come in second. Andover has these new uniforms, all white shirts. I haven't seen these before. They usually have like a dark blue. He's got the dark blue shorts. I think he's gonna be, I'm not gonna predict any more of these distances. It's close, it's close. 42-11, he's gonna finish in third place. Pete Tobias, his PR is 44-11.5 from last week. He's a 44-foot throw today. I think that slipped out of his hand a little bit. It'd be like 41, 42. He'll finish in second place. And here's our winner for 5 victories in 6 weeks, Mason Samanak. His encore throw. He's got the victory sealed. Just see if he can improve on his throw. It's a good throw, maybe 47, 48, possibly, 46. But another PR for Mason. 46.5. He's improved every week. We're going to have the girls varsity shot put when we come back. Hi, we're back, everyone. Girls varsity shot put. You're watching the back of Matt Dacey at the moment. For the big story, for the 2 big stories for the boys varsity. Mason Samanak, another PR, 49.5.5. Best throw in the Merrimack Valley Conference this year. Nate Jocks got put in the varsity lineup for the first time. The sophomore, little Gronkster, threw 43.3.5. His best was 38.7 from last week. Also a big crowd here. Keenan Goslin, Eamon O'Carroll. I think that's Segev Moritz, but I'm not sure. Mary Beth Ham is here. Kirsten Marconi is here, mom of Chloe Marconi. The Andover and the North Andover girls teams are undefeated 4-0. This will decide the team title. I think Andover has one pretty good thrower. Sarah Folon, the senior, she's thrown 31-7. There are 3 North Andover throwers over 32 feet. So if Andover is going to prevail today, maybe they can use some points in the shot put. Nate Williams, North Andover track's most powerful man, threw 42 feet 1/2 inch. He set a PR, almost a foot PR. He couldn't make the finals. That's how tough it is this year. The North Andover girls' deepest shot put squad in the state have 5 throwers who threw over 31 feet this year. And the sophomore, Sienna DeSalvo, my Winter Street neighbor, is in the varsity lineup. She threw 29.9 last week. That's Jenna Bard warming up. There are a number of North Andover shot putters who are in the chorus. Big performance tonight. I think it's 6 p.m. over at the high school. Is there a virtual performance possibly? Sam doesn't know. 5:30, 5:50. That will not be covered by NA Camp Sports. All right, we're ready to go. The officials are going to go over the rules. That's Mike Miller. Matt Dacey on the tape again. Nate Williams on the other side of the tape, perhaps. It's a big discus invitational tomorrow at North Andover track practice. If you haven't thrown a discus in practice all fall 2 season, you're officially uninvited. Don't even think about showing up. Security will be tight. Here's Sienna DeSalvo. 3 throws in the preliminaries. Top 4 go to the finals. Here's Sienna. It's a good start. It's about 27, 28 feet. Lucy Butterfield, our camera woman from the varsity boys, is pulling the tape. 28 feet 1/2 inch. So that's Lucy, who was at the camera for the boys varsity. Anya Chowdhury, we're in the first round of the girls varsity shot put.
Oh, is that the first row?
Yep, and this is the first Andover thrower. That was Danny O'Connell trying to get the 4-1-1 out of me. Long distance Danny, as they mid distance Danny. Danny in the middle, that's what it is. He has some kind of nickname. 21, 1.5. That was a freshman, Anya Chowdhury. Jenna Bard. Field hockey goalie. Varsity basketball player. Been shot putting for 7-8 weeks. One of the top throwers in the Merrimack Valley Conference. There's a nice throw. Her PR is 33.3.5. She's ranked number 4 in the conference. 33.2. 1.5 off her PR. Nice start for Jenna. This is Elise Hellman, the junior. Hit the 20-foot line. She has a nice glide. She kind of lost it at the end there. 20 feet 2 inches. Chloe Marconi is up. Shout out to her mom, Kristen, who's here. Kirsten, junior, volleyball varsity player, the setter. That's a nice start too. That's over the 30-foot line. I'm going to say that's 31 feet 6 inches. 32.4. I'm shortchanging all the throwers today. Maybe that 30-foot line is a little mismarked. But that was 3 inches off Chloe's PR of 32.7. North Andover doing well in the first round. That's a foul. Oh, we're going to measure it anyway. She went out of the circle, out of control, but I guess Mike Miller said she came out the back. 17-11 for Abby Miller, the junior. Courtney O'Neil, another varsity basketball player. Older sister of Jake O'Neil. Shout out to Jake O'Neil. And Dan O'Neil and Lynn O'Neil. That's over the 30-foot line. That's about 32-4, I'm going to say, just like Chloe's mark. 31-10. That puts her in third place. Here's Sarah Fallon. We'll see how far she can throw. She's going to need a PR, 31-10, to score today. That's about 23-24. 24-2.5. North Andover in the top 4 spots. Sam Chittick on the camera. I missed my camera and he is back. Girls JV is starting to warm up on the sidelines. Here's Sienna DeSalvo, sophomore. It kind of came off her neck. Again, that's about 28-29. 28 feet even, not an improvement. Anya Chattery, the freshman. Joe Tobias is here. The DeSalvos, Paul and Bonnie are here. Shout out to them. Shout out to Zach DeSalvo at University of Maine. Former Knights lacrosse player and soccer player. Indoor track sprinter, our mid-distance guy. 20 feet 2 inches, not an improvement. Here's Jenna Bard. 33-2 on her first effort. She's in the lead. It's not an improvement. She kind of dropped her left shoulder there. 29-11. Looks like we're gonna have a girls JV before the boys JV. Sam's kind of agreeing with me. Elise Hellman. That hit our measuring tape. 18 feet 1 inch. Here comes Chloe Marconi, 32 feet 4 in the first round. Here's the second round throw. That's a nice mark. We'll see if it's an improvement. 33 2.5. That's a PR for Chloe. And it puts her in the lead by a half inch. She's been in the lead going into the finals a couple times this season. I'm not sure if she's emerged victorious yet, however. I think that was 19-2. That's an improvement for Abby Miller, the junior. Here's Courtney O'Neil. Nice effort. 31-10 first round. 32-7. Her PR is 33.5. She finds herself in third place. Here's Sarah Fallon. She's going to need a PR to score today. 32.7. It's currently in third place. I think it's going to be a tall effort for her. 23.10. That's fifth place. Here's Sienna DeSalvo, currently in fourth place. Gun goes off. The hurdle races have started on the track. That slipped out of her hands. Maybe she took her neck away from that or took her hand away from it. 28-1. That's an improvement and slipped out of her hands. Anya Chowdhury. So it's just about 20 feet. Her best is 21-1. 21-3, that's her best. She's not gonna make the finals. Jenna Bard, 33-2 in the first round, currently in second place by a half inch. That's about 31 feet. I don't think that'll be improvement. That shot would almost hit me. Move my foot out of the way just in time.
Nick of time.
Here's Elise Hellman, Jr. Her best right now is 20 feet 2. She has a very nice glide. Lands in a pretty good power position. 19.9. Her best was 20 feet 2, not making the finals. It's Chloe Marconi, our leader, 33 2.5. Another nice throw. I was asking Chloe the other day what made her decide to join the track team. 33-2, not an improvement. Turns out, I told Amanda Steele, Chloe's friend, that Chloe would be a good shot putter. Amanda, apparently, according to legend, made Chloe join the track team. Made her. 18-1. Her best was 19-2. Courtney O'Neil, 32 feet 7, third place at the moment. About 31 feet. Gun's going off for another hurdle race, boys hurdles. Our camera's not gonna go over there. 31, 10.5. Sarah Folon is gonna need 28-1 to get into the finals. And she's not going to do it. Shout out to Karina Yankowski, 31 foot shot putter who fractured her ankle a couple weeks ago in a cast. She's maybe 2.5 weeks ago. She has at least another week and a half before she'll be back, 4 to 6 weeks. It's going to be an all North Andover final, Sam. 9 big points for North Andover. There's the Means. Gonna go talk to Dad, Owen, Emma, I think, and Aaron Meehan. Coach Connor Meehan, his family there in the red hat. He's gonna say, wait. Corey Marconi here. Lynn O'Neil, Mike O'Neil, shout out to them. James Salfrank is here, another Winter Street neighbor. And here we go to the finals. Sienna's gonna need a huge PR to come in third place. 28-1. Ooh, she threw that down the left sector line. It's about 27, 28 feet. 27 feet, not an improvement. Finds herself in third place. I think these girls could finish in any order. She could jump into first place relatively easily. I'm not sure that's going to be the throw to do it. 32.7.5. That's an improvement by a ½ inch, but Jenna Bard, 33.2, second place. Kind of slipped off to the right or to the left of our camera. 31.7.5, not an improvement. Chloe Marconi, whose friend Amanda made her do track, and we're all thankful to that. Thanks, Amanda. Oh, that's a very nice throw. Might extend her lead. 33.4, another PR. Second PR of the day, extends her lead. Here's Sienna, second throw of the finals. Not quite foul. Not quite getting over her left foot. She's kind of doing something with her shoulders. Ooh, Courtney O'Neil, nice throw. She finds herself in 33.7. She retakes the lead, or I'm sorry, she takes the lead. 33.7, 2-inch PR for Courtney O'Neil. Jake will be proud of that effort. Jenna Bard, that's about 30 feet. So Jenna's at 33.2, Chloe's at 33.4, Courtney's at 33.7. Things are heating up in the finals. It's Chloe Marconi, second place. Oh, she gave that everything. I think she kind of lowered her left shoulder. 33.2, not an improvement. 33.2, a nice effort. She's 33.4 is her best, and the PR were previous throw. Sienna DeSalvo, Pride of Winter Street, last throw. Oh, she threw that down straight. It's about the same distance though. 26.10.5. She'll finish in fourth place, 28 feet 1 inch. Courtney O'Neil is in the lead, but her chasers will throw after her.
This is a second call, 55 meters.
I think that's in the 32-foot range. 31.9. Jenna finds herself 2 inches behind second place, 5 inches behind first. Last throw. Oh, slipped, it rolled out of her hands. She fouled. So she'll finish in third place. Chloe Marconi needs 33.7 for her first victory. It's close, it's close. 32.8. She'll finish in second place. Big PRs for the North Andover crew. Courtney O'Neil with another victory, 33.7. She's third-ranked thrower in the MVC. Jenna Bard, 33.2, fourth-ranked thrower in the MVC. Chloe Marconi in third, 33.4. Excuse me, Jenna Bard in third. Chloe Marconi with a big PR, 33.4. She's going to move into the fourth-ranked thrower in the MVC. Big sweep for North Andover, 9 points. It's going to put a dent in Andover's chances to win this competition. We'll be back maybe for some JV shot put action or some interviews. There's Gaia Donahoe, volleyball player, first up. 18.5 is her PR, and that kind of hit the 30 to 20-foot line. 20 feet, 2.5 inches. PR for Gaia. Avery Barnett, also a volleyball player, plans on playing softball in the spring. We'll miss her. Younger sister of Aiden Barnett, the senior. We have Nate Williams on the camera with Mason, Erin, Sam, Jackie, whole camera crew out there. Lucy Butterfield, our camera woman for the boys varsity shot put. Taking a standing throw. That's over the 20-foot line. Four-sport athlete, Lucy is. 21.4.5, almost a PR. Naomi Raisin, freshman. Naomi's PR is 21.8. 18.10. Cynthia Pereira, freshman. She's going to play softball in the spring. We'll miss her. Certainly miss her at the discus. Almost hit Courtney. $21.6.5. Her PR is 22.7. That's the reason why we have to pay attention when we're good. And you jumped out of the way right at the right time. Courtney O'Neil and I are arguing. Chloe Marconi on the other side of the tape had a PR today. Courtney O'Neil, big victory. 20 feet 9 inches. That's McKenna Doobie, our best freshman girl shot putter. Not happy with her first effort. Zoe York, another softball player and volleyball. Ooh, that's a nice effort. That's a PR for Zoe. 23.4.5. A foot PR for Zoe York. Over a foot PR.
Nice PR.
Wow, I have seen the improvement in her over these last couple weeks. Callie Salfrank. Shout out to Jake Salfrank. Nice standing throw for Callie there. Her PR is in the 27-foot range. 26 feet. Good start. Annie Mccomb, volleyball player. Her best is in the 27-foot range. Her friend Alexis Schlesinger taking photos with that zoom lens.
I've been wanting to I figured it would be fun to get action shots with them because they never get a chance to get their picture taken.
Alexis, you're just too kind. You're just too kind. That was Alexis Schlesinger. She's a high jumper. Zoe York again. 21-6. We have a red-shirted officiating measuring crew. They switch roles for some reason. There's Gaia Donahoe, Amanda Steely's cousin. Her mom and Amanda Steely's mom are sisters. 19-8 had a PR of 20 feet 2 inches on her first throw. I don't know if Nate Williams has been saying anything, but he has 2 thumbs up. He has a microphone near the camera. Avery Barnett kind of slipped out of her hand. "19 feet 7 inches. Lucy Butterfield. 21.4.5. 1/2 inch off her PR on the first throw. She's going with the glide. Came off her neck a little bit. You have to take 20 feet. You need to take your neck off the shot put. You can't take the shot put off your neck. Here's Zoe again. That came off her neck as well, but ooh, very impressive. Zoe York. 22.6, her best today. 23.4.5, but 22.6 would have been a PR if she didn't have that nice first throw. Naomi Raising ran cross country in the fall. "20 feet 9 inches. Her PR is 21 feet 8 inches. John Reed, Josh Rosa hanging around the camera. Nate Jocks, the little Gronkster, watching from back there. Ooh, Cynthia Pereira, nice effort. 25.11.5. 3-foot PR for Cynthia Pereira. I want to know what she had for lunch. McKenna Doobie. Oh, she kind of stopped her momentum somehow. Maybe with her left foot. 22.9. Her PR is 25 feet 5 from several weeks ago. Zoe York, she gets 4 throws. Big throw, 23.4.5 last time. That's not a bad effort either. 22.5.5. That would have been a PR if. I guess Zoe needs to go somewhere. I don't know. Busy woman, I don't know where she needs to go, but she's going wherever it is. Here's Callie Salfrank with a glide. Came off her neck. She needs to keep that shot put on her neck a little bit longer. I can see that very clearly from where I'm standing. 25.1 for Callie Salfrank. 27.4 is his PR. Here's Annie Mccomb. That's very nice. If she threw that a little higher, it would have been even better. 27.8 for Annie Mccomb. That's a 5-inch PR. What do you think about that, Nate? 5-inch PR for Annie Mccomb. I thought so. I think she threw that a little higher, would have went even farther. She might be our next shot putter over 30 feet. Anna Donahoe not quite happy with that effort. 18.6.5. John Reed distracting our cameraman, but that's okay. Avery Barnett. Not a bad effort. Went over the 20-foot line. 20 feet, 7 inches for Avery Barnett. Lucy Butterfield. Nice job for Lucy. 21.7 PR for Lucy Butterfield. 2 inches, 2-inch PR. Get her on the camera more often. That's Aiden Butterfield's younger sister. Cross-country captain, Aiden Butterfield. Naomi Raisin. 20 feet, 1/2 inch. Cynthia Pereira, huge PR with her last throw. Courtney O'Neil, she beat 25, 11.5. That was a huge throw last time. Oh, very powerful. It kind of came off her neck. That's not 25, 11.5, I don't think. 21.8. McKenna Doobie up. Courtney, that's your second victory this year, is it not? Or do you have more than 2 victories?
I think that's my second.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
Andover has no JV throwers. That shows you how deep the North Andover squad is. 21.8.5 for McKenna. 19 throwers have thrown for the North Andover girls team. This is Callie Southrank. That's a nice effort. It's coming off her neck. I can see it right from Alexis's camera. If we had the video camera over here, you could see 27.3.5. If she can keep that shot put on her neck for a longer period of time. Here's Annie Mccomb. Ooh, that's like 29 feet something. Connor Meehan, if she could throw that up in the air, it would go even farther. 29.2.5. Huge throw, huge throw. I think she's got a new bicycle. I saw her walking home one day, walking home another day, walking home another day. Then I saw her riding her bike home. It looked like a nice bike Annie has. Gaia Donahoe, she says no. "20 feet, 6.5? Is that what they said? Avery Butterfield. Excuse me, Avery Barnett. Lucy Butterfield's probably up next. It's about 20 feet, a little over. $18.10.5 for Avery. Lucy Butterfield. It's our camera woman for the boys varsity shot put. That came off her neck. But it's a nice effort, though. 21.8.5 PR for Lucy. 3.5-inch PR. Naomi Raisin. Probably her final throw. She says, oh no. 18.11. 20 feet, 9 inches was her best, I believe. Cynthia Pereira, huge PR today, over 3 feet. I'm going to even miss her more at softball after that big throw. Very nice, very nice. That's about the same distance. 24.3. Not as good, but that was like she's in the zone today. She figured something out. McKenna Doobie, volleyball player. Gonna do spring track. Ooh, she kind of threw that. But that was her best effort of the day, I think. 23.3.5. Callie Southrank. 25-1 on her last throw. Ooh, that was nice. That was a nice effort. Nice best effort of the day for her. 27-1. 27-4 is her PR from a couple weeks ago. Annie Mccomb, huge throw. Ooh, almost as good. I don't think it's quite as good, but still excellent effort. 29.3, Annie Mccomb. That is a half-inch, another half-inch PR. Annie Mccomb's on fire, Alexis. What do you think about that?
What?
What do you think about Alexa?
That is very impressive. I am
Yeah.
impressed by everyone
I'm
here.
impressed too. Annie Mccomb, what do you think?
Annie did amazing today. I'm so proud.
That was Courtney O'Neil. The boys, JV, will warm up. Oh, Alexis Schlesinger, our photographer, is going to
We got a special guest. A guest thrower.
guest thrower, according to Sam Chittick.
She can do. I believe in it.
She threw shot put a little bit last year. She threw in the low 20s, 21, 22 feet. I personally coached her. I'm Coach Baggs, North Andover's discus friend. Kind of me forgetting that she threw a little bit last year. She's a pretty powerful thrower. No, it's not her first time. She threw 20 feet last year.
Come on. Get better.
20 feet a half inch.
Not bad. Picking up where she left off.
First call, girls, 300.
The girls' mile run is on the track. I'm told this is the huge race. Ashlyn Callahan, I think it's Sarah Kiley, But Ashlyn Callahan with the early lead. Sarah Kiley is chasing her. Alexis Schlesinger taking another throw. She was taking the pictures, now she's throwing. How far was that? How far was that?
That one was 20 feet, 1.5.
20 feet, 1.5 inches.
The PR is 20 feet 3. Unofficial.
She threw last year, low 20s. She came over, I'm talking to Coach Connor, man. She came over at the end of last year after high jumping because all her friends were throwing. And she threw 20, 21. She didn't make 22. Maybe. I have the stats on my computer.
Coach, you're live. You want to say anything to the camera? Good day. It is a pretty good day.
And it's not over yet. Day's not over yet.
Toasty. Stay tuned.
Okay, boys JV. Mike Miller in charge. You're getting a nice shot of the back of Pete Tobias, who'll be measuring.
Make sure, hey, boys, make sure you throw it inside, relatively close if it's, inside.
JV boys shot put. Again, no Andover JV throwers. That's how deep the North Andover squad is. 19 boys throwers this year, 19 girls throwers this year. 13 of them were volleyball players, including McKenna Doobie.
I'd just like to note the leaving out the back of the circle rule.
Here's Josh Rosa up. That's Mason Semenak.
Might be 33, 34 right here.
I'm not going to get a word in edgewise, I know. 35, 5.5.
Look at that reaction. You see that? Look at that. Beautiful throw. Here's Neil.
That's almost a foot PR for Josh.
Big throw by Josh. Here comes Neil. Trying to get PR 21. That might be it.
20 feet, 11.5 is his PR, Neil's, the freshman.
21.
Going to give wrestling a try. 21-2. Two throws, 2 PRs. Even Aaron from Masco was impressed. Raised the roof. Here's Araldo. Araldo's PR is 30 feet, 2 inches. 28 feet, 1/2 inch.
Solid throw by Araldo. But I know he
Courtney O'Neil giving the blocking sled a try behind our cameras. Sam Chittick, cameraman, likes to have conversations during the throw. Fouled, but a nice throw. And we're at the finish of the mile. Jack Detterman victorious. He raises his left fist. Andover second, North Andover third. North Andover fourth. Is he in the chorus too? Is that why he's taking all these throws?
Yeah, we have to leave.
Yeah, Josh Rosa in the chorus, as is Nate Williams. And it's unfortunate Nate Williams has to.
That's still a very good throw by Josh. There's a lot of numbers. Oh, Daniel Reed, cameraman Helmer. I believe he left to go do some sprints. Best of luck to him. Danny Reed with a foul. That's a solid throw, but he couldn't hold himself back.
Shout out to Billy Reed, older brother, threw the shot, put it in the 45-foot range, 46 feet. Was part of a state championship shot put relay team with Bo Bernardo and Evan Big Dog Sandin. This Justin Clooney, just the sophomore, Justin Clooney.
Look at that. That's a good throw. Here's the mark. Got Miller doing an amazing job, per usual. Let's see if he can round the team here. 26 and a half.
Justin threw 28 feet a couple weeks ago.
Wow. There you go, Adam. A big, has a lot of opportunity to be a great thrower.
Adam Finnemore also plays soccer.
Very solid throw by Adam. Very nice.
33 feet 4 inches is his PR. He might have beaten it.
Might have.
34-6.
Boy, it's a big PR day today. Yeah, big PR. Though keep in mind Mason with a 49.5 out here. That's very true. Don't forget about Nate Jock. I believe.
The little Gronkster.
Little Gronkster.
Ooh, I like that one.
That might be it. Might be another PR. Oh, sorry. 36-9.
36-9.
Monster throw by Josh Rosa.
I don't think he should go to the concert. I think he should keep throwing.
I agree.
The way he's going, he's fired up. He's fired up.
Josh, quick interview. You got one more throw. Oh, never mind. You got one more throw. One more throw. Who was that? Tobias? Yeah, it was Tobias. What varsity?
31-2. He's in the red bandana. He looks like he has a horse or something and ready to go somewhere. Rustle up some cattle. Jackie Wan, nice effort.
He also used to be varsity. Yeah. Maybe a 30, 35, 36 maybe? 36. Very good throws. Very impressive throws.
Was that 36.5.5? His PR is 36.8. Here comes Josh. I think this was too quick. I don't think he got enough rest.
Yeah, I agree. He's had some very good throws. Taking his time.
He gave it all. That's still a good effort. That's around the same.
36. Nice. Another 36. Very good. Very solid outing by Josh Rosa.
2-foot PR, 36.9.
Josh, come over here. Josh, over here. Now joining us. Josh Rosa. Josh, what's the secret to 36?
I just came out, I just had to believe in myself. You know what I mean? I just had to really.
Matt Dacey from Nice Throw.
You just have to imagine it. You just have to, and then you realize it. You just imagine it, and it'll come.
Very good advice by Josh Rosa. Congratulations, Josh. Congratulations.
33.7 for Matt Dacey. That's almost a season best. Josh Rosa, a sophomore. Aiden Ham with the neon green shoes almost kills Pete Tobias. That's one way to get in the varsity lineup. 35-3, good effort. Mary Beth Ham, Aiden's mom, shout out to her. She's here today.
See if Niels can go farther than 21.
Is Niels in the chorus as well?
No, Niels is not in the chorus. That'd be a great sight to behold, though. Oh, Nate. I'm not Nate. Niels goes to glide. Oh, here we go, Niels. Make his glide debut. Make a good zoom in on this. Ooh, it's a very nice mark by Niels. Very nice.
21-2 was his first effort.
That might be a 22 right there.
The little Gronkster's a little struggling with the pulling the tape.
21-4. Another PR.
2 inches. Someone needs to teach Nate Jocks how to pull that tape through the center.
That's true. You know, fun fact. I pulled through during state relays one. Varsity puller tour. Ooh, nice work by Araldo.
That's a random fact by Mason. Araldo, 29, 3.5.
Good mark. What's his PR code?
30 feet, 2 inches.
Ah, very close.
Sam Chittick loses the hat.
You know it's real. He's getting rid of the hat. See what he can do.
Big PR last week.
Ooh.
And that's about it. Same. I think it hit the 30-foot line.
Still very good, man.
29.10 is his PR. Alexis Schlesinger on the right side there with the camera, taking pictures of her favorite shot putters.
Oh, Danny Reed with a big sector foul.
Sector foul. Justin Clooney, the sophomore, is a sprinter. Hasn't been doing a lot of practicing, but very powerful. That's an improvement over his first throw. Nate Williams, the loud guy, is missing now, so just Mason and I. If Erin wants to say anything, feel free. Nice effort. Adam Finnemore, a sophomore.
Walking by the camera. Look at him. Aiden, say hi.
34-6 matches his PR on his previous throw. Sam Tobias, sophomore, younger brother of Pete Tobias, varsity thrower. He kind of dropped his right shoulder, but he landed in a nice, powerful position. 32-9. It looked like Pete Martell of North Andover won what must have been the 300-meter run. I think Andrew Howard might have came in second. Will Gossman came in third or fourth. Jackie Wen in the shot put ring. Oh, very nice throw for Jackie Wen. Very nice. 36-11 and a half. That's a PR for Jackie, 3 inches. I'm gonna record the nice sounds of Alexis's camera. That was Matt Dacey in the circle. Hey, Nate, fish with the fish, right? Once he sticks it in, reel and pit. Aiden Ham, senior. Alexis Schlesinger with the hard socks. Must be a fundraising sock she's wearing. She says yes. Aiden Ham. It came off his hand pretty nicely. He's shaking his head no. 37 feet. PR for Aiden Ham. He's saying, how'd that happen? He was shaking his head. Niels Restrepo. Not a bad effort by Niels. $21-4. Matches his PR from earlier today. Araldo Pagero, I'm going to say. That's how you pronounce his name. I think the G sound is troubling me. About 30 feet. His PR is 30 feet, 2 inches. 27-6 and a half. Sam Chittick, third throw. Our girls 2-milers are warming up for their race to the left of our cameras. He threw that very low. Throw that a little higher. I think it'll get more distance. 28-6. Sam was looking for those extra 10 feet. That sounded great to him. Dan Reed. Oof, he threw himself off balance.
Yeah. Wow. Miller didn't even call it a foul. There you go.
Justin Clooney. Shout out to Ryan Clooney, who threw the shot put as a freshman and abandoned it for some reason.
You have been very good at it, too. Good mark.
I don't think he'll be happy with that. 25-6. 28 is his PR. Andover football team is practicing behind us. I wanted to go over them and tell them no Andover we're going to beat them soundly tomorrow, just to fire them up. But I thought maybe that's not the best. Sam Chittick doesn't want them fired up, so I guess I won't go over there. 34-9 by Adam Finnemore.
Very impressive throw by Adam.
That's the second PR of the day. 1 foot 5-inch PR for Adam Finnemore. I saw him play soccer last Sunday. They have him at left striker. I don't know if he scored. I left. It's kind of cold out on Sunday. I didn't stick around. 34-1 for Sam Tobias. His PR from a week ago or two, last week was 34-6, or I should say Saturday. Jackie Wan had a PR today, 36-11. Pretty powerful guy. Plans on wrestling. I don't know what his weight class would be. He kind of lands too high. He fouled. It's too high. His shoulders are too high and too close to the toe board. Matt Dacey with the neon green shoes. Give it a little scream.
Last call, girls and boys 600. First call, girls 1,000.
34-10 and a half, I think.
Girls 1,000. Last call, 600 meters.
He's going to do with the glide, yeah, the glide. He's abandoned the rotation. Oh, very nice throw by the hamster. $38-2. Almost a 2-hole feed.
Live reaction.
Still got a spring season of track to go. So, give the high five from Coach Meehan. The Meehan family was here earlier. Nate Jocks is getting the hang of this. 22? Is that 22?
21-2.
21-2.
Sam.
Our camera crew just needs to hold it together for a couple more rounds. That's all it'll take. Sam Chittick, can he stay in? No, he could not stay in.
Sam with a big grunt.
I think he watched that. He admired the throw. He should have tried to save it before looking at the shot put.
He has much to learn, but he'll do.
Shout out to older sister Ainsley Chittick. Great discus thrower, varsity soccer player. $26-4.
Joining us now, Elise Hellman, who just threw a massive PR of 38 what? 38-2. Hey, do you have any words to say to the camera? Miller and Needle. Wrong about what? Switching the glide. Why you should not listen to your coaches?
26-6.5 for Justin Clooney. Adam Finnemore. PR today. 34-9. Another nice effort.
That was a nice little reverse there.
I think he landed a little bit blocked. I think if you can get that left foot a little bit to the right of our cameras. 34.3.5. Sam Tobias. Shout out to Linfield Linfield distance coach, Joe Tobias. Nice effort. 33.3. Thought it was farther. Jackie Wan, he was admiring his throw a little bit. I think he should try to save it. As soon as he lets it go, he should try to save it, stay in the circle. Very powerful guy, though.
Pretty low. Still a good throw, though.
It's not going to be in the 38-foot range, I'm afraid. 35.
Very impressive.
That plaid shirt you see in your screen is Pete Tobias. A little too low. We're in the girls' 1,000 meters. Ainsley Dione in the lead.
There's Sam Tobias. Sam Tobias, wave.
Second call, girls and boys 1,000.
Aiden Ham, big throw before.
Very impressive performance today.
I'm watching the girls' 1,000 while Aiden is throwing. Gonna regroup here. No one's gonna catch Kelsey Dione in the 1,000 meters. Another nice effort by Aiden Ham. $37.9. I'm watching. Don't turn off that camera. I'm watching the finish of the 1,000. Oh, no one's gonna catch Kelsey Dione. Last minute words for Coach Connor Meehan, and that'll do it for boys and girls shot put. Okay, we're almost ready to go. Gonna talk to Coach Garenti.
Hello.
Hi, Coach Garenti. What's the opening height?
So the opening height is 4 feet. We'll have Alexis coming in, Nadine coming in.
You guys just. Oh, yeah, either that way or that way.
Okay, 4 feet is the opening height. Good luck, Ethan. Alexis Schlesinger, she was over at the shot put earlier taking some pictures. I'm recording for NA Camp Sports. We're recording the JV shot put. Alexis is up at 4 feet. There we go. Oh, she hit the bar. Hopefully Alex is not in the way of our camera. Try not to be in the way. You can be. Alex, what's your opening height? Yes, Nadine.
4'4".
4'4".
At 4 right now.
Nadine went off 2 feet. I don't think that's within the rules, is it?
No, I don't think so either.
But she missed anyway. So Alex is going to open up at 4'4". Evan, where are you opening?
I'm opening at 4'6".
4'6". How about you? 4'4". How about you, Ethan? 4'2". Okay. We're at 4 feet now. Here's Alexis. Second try. Jason. Coach Garenti.
Oh, sorry.
Hit it with her heels. Here's Nadine's second attempt at 4 feet. Much better, says Coach Garenti. Cleared that easily. She has at least 4 more inches to spare, I think. She's tall. She's going to be 5'10", 5'11". Long arms, which is why I want her on the discus, along those long arms. She has right ankle. She has right ankle issues. As you see, there's a lot of tape on that right ankle. Third attempt for Alexis at 4 feet. I think she's done 4'4" possibly in the past. Oh, she hit it with her heels. She had the height, had a lot of depth on that jump, and had the height. Going over the bar so fast. Bar is going up to 4 feet 2 inches. Some of our JV shot putters, and Nate Jocks, the little Gronk, is over here watching the JV high jump. 4-2. The official is getting in the tape measure out to make sure it actually is 4-2. Girls 2 mile on the track. Rose Gordon in the lead. Andover runner. Summer Gordon and Lucy DePleto running together. 4-2. First attempt. Nadine Abdat. She goes. Oh, easy clearance. Easy clearance. Ethan Belanger, freshman. Here he goes. Oh, he did a little straddle step there. Nice effort there. Bar will go up to 4-4. Nadine, you had a lot of inches on that last clearance.
Oh, thank you.
It's out. You're on NA Camp Sports.
Oh, really?
It'll be on YouTube in a couple days.
Okay, I'll
All we need is to get Jason out of the way of the camera, and we'll be all set.
I want the spotlight though.
The back of that gray hoodie is what we got.
I'll see you over there.
The pride of Saugus High School, UNH high jumper. 4-4. Alex Najadlik and Ethan Apurdy coming in at 4-4. Andover Jumper coming in at 4-4. Crowd of shot putters have come over to watch. Cynthia Pereira, Aiden Ham, Callie Southrank, Lucy Butterfield, Naomi Raisin, Annie Mccomb, Nate Jocks, Jackie Wen. Big crowd for the JV high jump. 2 miles going on. Lucy and Summer Gordon running together. Rose Gordon is being trailed by an Andover runner, maybe 30 meters ahead of Summer Gordon and Lucy DiPolito. Nadine is up. 4-4, first attempt. Alex Najadlik. There's Nadine coming. Come from the right side of your camera. That was about the same height as her last jump. Nice jump, just about the same clearance. 4-4. I think she has 4-6 in her. Coach, she has at least 4-6 in her from those last two jumps. If she can replicate those techniques. Alex is up.
You're up. scoot back.
Coming in from the left. He did a little straddle step to get over. 4-4. It's an Andover jumper coming in from the right. He has a 2, 3, 4 inches left in him based on that clearance. Evan Apurdy. Shout out to Sister Jordan Apurdy at UMass Lowell. Shot putter for the Scarlet Knights. Ooh, he didn't have a lot of depth on that jump, but he made it over. Ethan's up. What's our height here?
Nice, much better, Ethan.
Over 4-4. Bar's moving up to 4 feet 6 inches. Everyone cleared 4-4. JV high jump action at NA Camp Sports. In addition to the JV shot putters coming over to watch this competition, head girls coach Rick Delakai is here. 4.6 is the height, is it not? 4.6. Everyone cleared 4.4 on their first attempt. 5 jumpers left for Nadine Abdat is here. When I say Nadine, run at this bar, she can get a discus flying with no effort at all. Has a nice speed there. She had the height. She didn't. The technique was a little off there, but she has the height to clear this. Alex Najadlik.
This is your second call. 4x2 meter relays, second call.
2 mile. Tight race. Rose Gordon and an Andover runner. Here's Alex. He's just toying with the straddle step here. 4-6. Here's the Andover Jumper, the anonymous Andover Jumper. Coming in from the right. He looked good at 4-4. Hit it on the way up. He'll have 2 more attempts. We're doing great. We're watching the 2 mile. Our cameras are ignoring the 2 mile, but Summer Gordon and Lucy DiPolito. Summer Gordon's a little. Here's Ethan. He clears, Evan Apurdi clears 4-6. He doesn't get a lot of depth, but he has the height. He's going up and going down, and he's just getting just enough depth. Here comes the Andover Jumper. Oh, it's the second Andover Jumper coming in at 4-6. Hit the bar on the way up. Ethan Belanger is jumping 4-6. Ooh, he just didn't quite arch his back enough.
Abdat's up, Shah's on deck, Tompkins is on hold.
Ethan will have 2 more attempts. Here's Nadine's second attempt at 4-6. Here's Nadine, 4-6. Oh, she has quite a few inches left in her. I'm here with Caitlin Sarrazin, varsity high jumper. Taylor Parsons, is it? Alex Parsons, your younger sister is Taylor. They were in the varsity. Were you 2 in the varsity high jump? Caitlin has ice on her quad. What happened?
It just hurts.
Just hurts. So that puts ice. How high did you jump today, Caitlin?
4-6.
4-6. The bar's at 4-6 right now. What is your best in the high jump?
4-6.
Hey, nice job. PR, good job. Were you in the varsity high jump?
I was technically JV.
And it's going on right now.
I know, but I jumped with varsity.
All right, Alex Parson jumped with varsity. How high did you jump?
4-4.
4, nice job. What's your PR? 4-6. Ethan Belanger missed his second attempt at 4-6. Caitlin Sarrazin, a lacrosse player. Is Alex a lacrosse player as well?
I'm doing outdoor track.
Oh, excellent, outdoor track. I don't think you're going to get cut because you're good. And there's not a lot of girls lacrosse players either. So those 2 factors, you're good and there's not a lot of players. But we'll take you. We'll take you. It's, tell off the coach or something. You get a little mad. Nadine has those long arms and legs for the discus just like Caitlin Sarrazin does. We are. Discus invitational. What's that?
Let me just throw one for fun. It's not like
Okay. We'll give you a 10-minute lesson before that, but sure. Sure. Here's an Andover Jumper. We're still at 4-6. There's a nice clearance for the Andover Jumper. I was emailing Coach Delakai the other day. The best college discus thrower in the country right now has high jumped 5.7 and 3/4. Ethan Belanger over on his 3rd attempt at 4.6. He's throwing the discus tomorrow, I believe. We're moving the bar up to 4.8. I think, yeah, there comes the official going to measure it. More JV shot putters coming over. McKenna Doobie, Avery Barnett coming over. There's the Andover jump. Oh no, they're still measuring the bar 4.8. Lucy DiPolito still on the track. Rose Gordon extending her lead a little bit with the North Andover, the Andover runner in the 2 mile. I think Nadine will be the first jumper, 4.8.
A birdie's on hold.
Here she goes. Oh, easy. I think she cleared that by about an inch. I think so. I don't know if she has 2 more inches in her, but she definitely could another inch. She definitely has another inch. That she cleared that by an inch. Caitlin Sarrazin wants to say something. Here's Alex in the jacket.
He's coming in. Oh, he tried to scissor, but it didn't go.
4-4, almost 4-6.
Doesn't need to be that close to your mouth.
What happens if I scream into it?
Come on, Summer!
Tell them who you are.
I'm Caitlin Saracen, and this is Evan. He's setting up. I don't know his last name. And the bar just fell off. But he has it. Alex.
Oh, me. So right now there's an Andover kid going. He did pretty good on his last jump, so we'll see how he does now. Oh, he just barely hit the bar off. Oh, Connell, I could be a sports announcer. I'm doing really good over here.
I mean, you could. I mean, anyone co-commentating with Dell, with Beck, you look like a stop.
Alex is up.
Oh, doesn't clear.
It was close. A close call. Oh no, that was Ethan.
Wrong person.
Wrong kid. That was Ethan.
Oh, good. With
Alex just cleared it.
inches in between him and the bar.
Yep.
That was really good.
Now Evan Apurdy's up.
Now, Evan. Oh, right into it.
Knocked the bar right off there.
Andover Jumper. I'm gonna find this on the YouTube video. Ooh, and he just clears it. The bar's a little wobbly though.
Good luck to the rest of the high jumpers.
Oh wait,
Great job, Caitlin.
Thank you. Ethan approaches. Oh, feet hit the bar. Evan.
Last call, boys 2 mile.
And he makes it over.
Relay members, 4x2 meter relay, check in with the starter. All 4x200 meter relay runners, please check in with the starter.
Now Ethan's back up. Oh, that was my alarm. Ethan, and he, just hits the bar. No, Evan's taking another attempt before he goes to, I think, run a relay. No, he's doing JV, long jump. Setting up the bar, getting it measured out. 10. Evan makes his approach. Right into the bar. Now Nadine. Oh, into the bar butt. And the boys' 2 mile is running by in the back. Alex makes it over. A lot of rum. Evan makes his approach. Oh, does not. Andover competitor. Does not make it over. Nadine's up. Oh, into the bar. Evan makes another approach. Or
You're looking good, Matt. Stay locked in there. Let's go. Work, Luke, work, Sloan, and work, Colby. Work, other Luke and Andrew.
oh, does not make it over into the bar again. Andover's up again. Does not make it over. Right into the bar. Nadine's up again. Oh, and she made it over. Andover's up again. And he doesn't make it over. Right into the bar. Oh.
Let's go. Stay locked in. Don't let yourself slip. Stay locked in.
5 feet. It's just North Andover and left, I'm pretty sure. The boys 2 miles finish. I just got yelled at. I just dabbed on the haters. I think Nadine's up. I cannot tell who's up. I was. Nadine's up.
Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go.
And she, oh, into the bar.
I don't care if they got the
Oh. And now Alex is up. And he doesn't make it over, just hits the bar.
This is too close also. But you can angle it, so if you're like here.
Nadine's up again. Oh, into the bar. Alex is up.
Work with each other. Come on.
Oh, doesn't even make a jump attempt.
You're my snuggle buddy if you break 1040.
Nadine is up. Oh, hits the bar down. Alex is up again. Second attempt. Ooh. Ooh. Hits the bar down.
Last call for all two 4x200 meter relay teams. Last call.
All right. We're wrapping it up over here at high jump.
Okay, we're here with our 4x2 relay squads.
4x4.
4x4. I got at least 2 squads here. What are we expecting in this race?
We're expecting to win. Big things. Yeah.
That was Liv Sawicki with the black shirt, Ann Watson with the red. Does Emma Palmisano want to say anything about this 4x4?
I'm gonna try my best.
Okay, is it Kaylee? Callie Applegate? What do you think's gonna happen?
I think we're gonna finish 1, 2, 3, 4.
Anyone else have a prediction on the 4x4? No. Katie Wosick, would you like to say anything?
Erica.
Would Erica Wosick like to say anything?
I think we're gonna have a good race and we're gonna crush Andover.
And
but in a nice way.
You ran in a race earlier. What race did you run in?
I ran the 1,000.
And how'd you do?
Yeah. Kate did good. Kate did good.
Yeah, I PR'd.
Kate Roach?
Kate Roach.
Excellent.
Erica, you both killed it too.
Yeah.
Courtney O'Neil also had her season record. Yeah. And Kelsey Dion really outdid herself there. She did really good.
I heard it's Dion.
Oh, it is. Is it really? Yeah. Well, that's really awkward.
Did anyone else have a good race earlier today before the 4x4?
No, not really.
Liv, you high jumped. How'd you do in the high jump?
I did. I didn't do my best, but I tried my best. So that's all that matters.
Yeah. Now your track season's not over. There's a discus invitational tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, there is. In fact.
What's the theme for tomorrow's discus invitational? Do you know?
I don't know.
It's
bucket hat. Bucket hat. Yeah, bucket hat. I knew that.
Emma Palmisano has not thrown a discus in practice. She's officially uninvited.
Yeah.
I was taught how to throw a discus in practice.
And you are?
Emma Scully.
Emma Scully.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to this 4x4?
No, but mindset is key in this.
Yeah. Good luck, ladies. Good
Thank
luck.
you.
I'm here with a number of middle distance runners. Courtney O'Neil, captain, I believe. Is that Ainsley on the left?
It is.
Ainsley is always on the left. Ainsley Dion, Kelsey Dion are winners in the 600 and the 1,000. And then Katie Wosick on the right. We just talked to her sister Erica. How'd it go today?
I think we're happy so far, but we're looking for a big 4x400 win right now.
Is this the entire varsity 4x4? Who's in the lineup?
3 of us plus Abby Master
Master Monaco.
Abby Mastromonaco, the senior captain.
Yeah.
How did you guys do today in your other races? Courtney, why don't we start with you?
I felt very well. I did a PR, and it was fun.
Very nice. Ainsley, what happened to you? I said I was at the shot put. I had you winning the 1,000, but it was the 600.
Yes, I'm very happy with the 600.
I said Kelsey was winning the 1,000, but it was you winning the 600.
It's
you
true.
held off that Andover runner. Did
Yes,
you not?
I'm happy with that.
Kelsey held off her.
Yes, I did. I ran the 1,000 today, Bags. It was a change of pace, but it was great.
Did I enjoy the 1,000 or the 600?
I like the 6 better, but it's all right.
Okay, Katie, how about you?
Pretty good time today. Not the place, but we'll take it. First 300 in 2 years. I'll take it. I'll take it. I did run the 3. Yes, I did.
Now, your seniors are fall 2 seasons not over. You're going to run this 4x4 for tomorrow, big discus invitational.
That is true. We're really excited. We're very excited. Could not be more excited.
What's the theme for the invitation?
It's bucket hats.
Excellent. All right, good luck in that 4x4.
Thank you.
Okay, I am here with varsity shot putters Chloe Marconi and Courtney O'Neil, both juniors.
Hello.
How did the shot put competition go today?
It went well. We both scored. I was first and she was second.
And what was your distance, Courtney?
33 7 inches.
Very good. And
33 4.
you're both PRs.
Yep.
You're like the 3rd and 4th or 4th and 5th best shot putters in the Merrimack Valley Conference, and all the underclassmen on that list are from North Andover. It's pretty exciting.
Yep. It's pretty good.
Now next year, I'm sure, Courtney, they were going to try to convince you not to play basketball. That's probably not going to work. But we're looking forward to the spring season. Are we
Yes,
not?
I'm very excited. Except for Chloe will be leaving us.
Yeah, well, you're going to be throwing the shot and the discus, are you not?
Yes.
Chloe, what are your plans for the spring?
Softball.
Well, tell us about softball. Are you going to be in the varsity team, you think? Big
I'm
tryouts
hoping.
coming up?
Yep.
And what position do you play?
First.
Are you a big hitter?
Yeah.
So are you like a cleanup hitter or so? We hope.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so now your fall 2 season is not over, is it not?
No.
Tomorrow, what's going on tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're helping to set up for spring.
And
we have the Discus Uninvitational.
Discus Invitational. The theme for the Invitational is?
Beats me. Bucket hat.
Bucket hats, that's right.
Bucket hat.
So
That's
big
it.
discus competition to finish the fall 2 season.
With Doug the
before you
dog.
go to spring track, Courtney, and we say goodbye to Chloe.
She'll be back in the winter. Hopefully a captain.
Oh,
Goodbye.
don't be a stranger.
Yep.
And we'll catch one of your softball games as well.
Woo.
All right, thank you very much. Congratulations. Okay, I'm here with Junior Brenna O'Brien, Senior Allie Antonelli, and Senior Kate Lovett, El Presidente of the senior class. Are you not?
I'm student council president. I'm not senior class.
So you're El Presidente. So Brenna, what events did you compete in today, and how'd you do?
I ran the 55 long jump in the 4x2.
And how'd you do?
I did good. I PR'd in the 55
PR, that's great.
and the 4x2, but long jump wasn't great. That's okay.
It was a hard day for long jump.
Allie Antonelli, what events did you do? How did you do?
I did hurdles, high jump, long jump, and 4x2.
4 events.
Mhm.
How'd you do in the high jump?
I PR'd, but I still didn't win.
Well, you're really competing against yourself. How high did you jump?
5 feet,
Very good, 5 feet. That's
almost
promising.
5'2".
Almost 5'2". Nadine looked good. She cleared 410 in JV action.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting.
And
This is the last event. Girls and boys, 4x400 meter relay.
I ran the
You should be at
mile.
the start of the
I
race.
was 1 second away from PRing. So it was good.
Excellent. And how did Lucy DiPolito do today? She ran the 2 mile, did she not? There she goes. Lucy goes, how'd she do, Kate?
She did so good. Lucy, fabulous 2-miler. Had a big kick at the end. Looked really cool while doing it. You know, it's hard to run a 2-mile with style, but I'd say Lucy DiPolito pulls it off.
So true, so true.
Yeah.
So Brenna, what are your plans for the spring?
My plans are to run track again.
Excellent. How about you, Allie?
I'm also going to run track again.
So any expectations? Are you going to concentrate on the long jump more?
I just want to jump 5'4". That's all.
The high jump, right?
I want to do some pentathlon maybe. I don't know. What about you?
I'll be running track, probably the mile, maybe the 800, but I refuse to do the 2 mile. That's.
Spoken like a true student council president. All right, thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm here with sophomore Casey Goldman and
Sophomore
Sarah Janchuk. Casey, what events did you run today and how did you do?
I ran the hurdles. I got 3rd, but I PR'd, which is good.
What was your time?
A 9.03 hand time, so maybe a little slower than that. I ran the 55. I ran a 7.5, which isn't my best, but it was still pretty good. And that was it. I normally do the 4x2, but I didn't today because I hurt my back.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a long-term injury or just a couple days?
I think April break will be good. I'll just recover over that.
Okay, Sarah, what did you do today?
I didn't compete today. I'm also injured.
Oh, that's what. All right, so tell us about your track history. What else do you do?
I usually do the 300 and the 4x2, but I have a sprained tendon, so I wasn't able to run.
And when do you expect to return?
Hopefully by outdoor, so I should be back soon.
So you're looking forward to April vacation as well?
I am.
Any special plans for this April vacation?
Practicing track with Casey.
Right, well, you need to rest up those injuries.
Yeah, that. Post-resting.
Do you have any field events planned for outdoor track, perhaps?
I'm not a field event person. I can't do it.
Pole vault?
Probably.
How about intermediate hurdles? That's a track event, but no?
Probably not. Probably just, hopefully 100 and
Javelin,
200.
can you throw things?
Not really.
Okay, well, we'll find a field event for you, Sarah. We will.
Maybe.
Because, there's plenty of events out there. There's less competition in those field events. All right, thank you for joining us. Good luck with those injuries.
Thank
See
you.
you in the spring. I'm here with Callista Ringler. Who do you have with you, Callista?
I have Alice Leighton, Megan Henningsen, Ava Nasser, Mia Muse.
And Callista, tell us about your day. What events did you do? How well did you do?
Today I ran the 55. I ran pretty well, I think. Came in 2nd place to my dear friend Ava Nasser over here. So, yeah, that was all I did today.
And how was your time?
I ran a 7.15 hand timed. So.
Now, big controversy. You're not in these relays. What's going on?
Yeah, a little bit of a hammy issue, Yeah, I didn't want to hurt it before lacrosse season.
Oh, you're a lacrosse player. Any other lacrosse players in this group?
No, just me.
Wow. Alice Leighton, I heard she might do lacrosse.
Yeah.
Before I get a microphone, your track season's not over. Your track career is not over, is it not? Big day tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
The Discus Invitational.
Oh, I'll be there.
What's the theme for the Invitational?
Bucket hats.
All right, so let's talk to Alice Leighton.
Hello.
How did your day go today?
I actually did not run today.
What's wrong?
I have a slight knee injury, but we're hoping to be back for outdoor.
You're doing outdoor track this year?
I am.
Oh, so why am I trying to get you to do lacrosse if you're doing track?
That's a good question.
I didn't know you were doing track. If you say I'm doing track, I wouldn't.
Well, I wasn't going to do track, but I decided last minute that that's what I'm going to do now.
Okay, so now you're uninvited from the Invitational, are you not?
The one tomorrow?
Yeah, you haven't thrown in practice, have you, right?
I've never thrown.
So you're uninvited. That's too bad.
Okay.
Megan, let's hear about from Megan.
Hello.
Megan, what did you do today?
I ran the 300 and the 4x2.
And how did it go?
It was all right. Been better but been worse.
What year are you in, Megan?
I'm a junior.
Go. And are you back for spring track? Or you?
Yes, I will be at spring
Do
track.
you have a field event, Megan?
No, I do not.
How about doing a little intermediate hurdles, perhaps?
No hurdles for me.
Are you a soccer player?
No.
Are you a soccer player?
No, I'm not.
So you just do track?
Yep.
Let's go, excellent.
Yeah. True track star
And
here.
let's talk to Ava.
Ava.
Time for a close-up.
Ava, I heard you won the 55.
I did.
What's the secret?
No, just run fast.
Okay, I figure it's either stride length or stride frequency. One of those two, right?
Stride frequency, I'd say.
All right, cool. How was your time?
We have not gotten times back, but I did 7.2 hand time.
Okay, and what other events? Did you run the relay?
Yeah, and long jump.
How'd you do in the long jump?
I jumped 18 feet finally.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. And so did you win?
Yeah.
Very good. That's probably an upset victory, was it not? In the long jump? Jody Parrott is a very good jumper, is she not?
She is a very good jumper.
And you beat her today. Pat yourself
did.
on the back. Very good. Do you have any other field events planned for the spring, like the discus throw, for example?
You know, who knows? I'm going to go to the invitational tomorrow.
Excellent.
We'll see.
All right. Good luck. Mia. A skier. You're a skier.
I
are you
am,
not?
yeah.
What did you do today?
I did long jump, the 4x2 and 55.
And anything noteworthy?
Not my best
don't
day.
listen to Abe.
Not my best day, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, I had some bad luck today.
Are you back for spring track?
Of course.
Excellent. I was just making sure you weren't a lacrosse player.
Yeah, no, we're not about that over here.
So before I let you go, Ryan Clooney is clowning in the background here, as he always says. But thank you, ladies. Good luck the rest of the way. Good luck with the Invitational.